In a seismic shift for the cryptocurrency landscape, Ethereum has just witnessed a staggering influx of institutional investment. Over $1 billion flowed into Ethereum ETFs in a single day, marking a historic milestone. Here's everything we know about this monumental event and its implications. Looking ahead, the next steps for Ethereum are crucial as it navigates a landscape marked by rapid changes in investor sentiment and regulatory developments. Recently, Ethereum has experienced a significant uptick in inflows, a trend that many analysts believe positions it to challenge its all-time high of over $4,800, achieved in November 2021. This renewed interest is largely driven by institutional investors who are increasingly viewing Ethereum as a viable asset class amid growing acceptance of cryptocurrencies in mainstream finance. The backdrop for this shift includes a broader embrace of blockchain technology across various sectors, such as finance, supply chain, and even healthcare, coupled with increasing institutional adoption of digital assets. The potential impact of Ethereum breaking its all-time high could reverberate throughout the cryptocurrency market. A surge in Ethereum's price might not only attract more retail investors, but also encourage bullish sentiment towards other altcoins, which historically tend to follow Ethereum's lead. This phenomenon could create a cascading effect, where rising prices lead to increased interest and investment across the entire market. Key indicators to monitor will include daily trading volumes, which reflect market activity, and the performance of related altcoins, as they may capitalize on Ethereum's momentum. Additionally, ongoing developments in exchange-traded fund (ETF) inflows will serve as a barometer for institutional interest and market health. As Ethereum approaches this pivotal moment, the critical question remains, will it successfully break through its all-time high? If it does, the implications could be profound, potentially leading to a new wave of investment and innovation in the cryptocurrency space. The outlook for Ethereum is increasingly optimistic, with many anticipating that the next few weeks could be transformative for Ethereum and the broader cryptocurrency ecosystem, setting the stage for unprecedented growth and new financial paradigms. To understand the context of today's monumental event, we need to look back at the trends leading up to this influx of institutional money. Over the past few weeks, Bitcoin had been the main focus, briefly hitting highs of $122,800, showcasing its dominance in the cryptocurrency market. However, as investor sentiment began to shift, altcoins started gaining traction. Recent weeks showcased a positive market environment, with Solana and Dogecoin rising by 9% and 8%, respectively. This broader market movement indicated a growing appetite for risk among investors, marking a significant change from the previous cautious approach. The Fear and Greed Index, which measures market sentiment, climbed to 63, reflecting increasing confidence and a willingness to invest in more volatile assets. Key decisions made by institutional investors to diversify their portfolios away from Bitcoin have played a significant role in this shift. Many institutions are recognizing the potential of emerging cryptocurrencies, particularly Ethereum, which has proven its resilience and utility in the decentralized finance (DeFi) space. This interest has increasingly made Ethereum a focal point for institutional investment, paving the way for today's record-breaking inflow. The growing recognition of altcoins as viable investments could potentially reshape the landscape of digital assets. The impact of this shift is profound, as it signals a maturation of the cryptocurrency market. Institutional investment not only brings capital, but also legitimacy to these assets, attracting even more retail investors. As more institutions allocate resources to cryptocurrencies, we can expect increased volatility, but also greater innovation within the sector. Looking ahead, the trend suggests a continued diversification of investment strategies, with a potential focus on projects that demonstrate real-world utility and adoption. As institutional interest grows, the cryptocurrency market could enter a new phase of development and mainstream acceptance. The recent surge of over $1 billion in inflows into Ethereum exchange-traded funds, ETFs, marks a pivotal moment in the cryptocurrency landscape. This substantial financial movement reflects a notable shift in institutional investment strategies, with major financial entities beginning to recognize Ethereum's potential as a viable asset class, paralleling Bitcoin's established stature. The total assets held by Ethereum ETFs have now surpassed $10 billion, a figure that underscores the growing confidence in Ethereum's market position. This development is crucial, as it suggests that institutional investors are not only diversifying their portfolios, but are increasingly viewing Ethereum as a key player in the crypto space. Historically, Ethereum has been seen as the second-tier cryptocurrency, often overshadowed by Bitcoin. However, the recent influx of institutional capital signals a change in this narrative. Institutions are beginning to appreciate Ethereum's unique value proposition, particularly its smart contract functionality and its pivotal role in decentralized finance, DeFi, and non-fungible tokens, NFTs. These innovations have transformed Ethereum into more than just a cryptocurrency. It has become a foundational layer for a new digital economy. The broader acceptance of Ethereum is indicative of a maturing market where investors are willing to look beyond Bitcoin and explore the diverse opportunities that Ethereum presents. The immediate impact of this inflow is profound. Investors who hold Ethereum are likely to experience a boost in market sentiment and price stability, which could lead to increased buying pressure and upward price movements in the coming weeks. As the Fear and Greed Index has already risen to 63, it reflects a growing risk appetite among traders and a shift towards a more bullish outlook in the market. This newfound enthusiasm could also influence altcoins, as investors may seek to diversify their holdings in anticipation of a broader market rally. Looking ahead, the implications of this event are far-reaching. As institutional interest continues to grow, Ethereum could solidify its position as a cornerstone of the cryptocurrency market. The ongoing developments in Ethereum's ecosystem, including upgrades and scalability solutions, could further enhance its appeal. With this momentum, Ethereum stands poised to not only maintain its relevance, but also potentially lead the charge in the next phase of cryptocurrency adoption, fundamentally reshaping the future of digital finance in the coming years. On June 4, 2026, Ethereum experienced an unprecedented surge in institutional investment. Spot Ethereum ETFs recorded over $1 billion in fresh inflows within a single day, marking the largest amount ever seen in the cryptocurrency sector. This remarkable investment pushed total ETF assets above the $10 billion mark, highlighting a significant shift in market dynamics. As a direct result of this influx, Ethereum's trading price climbed close to its all-time high, reflecting the growing confidence among institutional investors. The day began with Bitcoin trading at approximately $122,800, yet it was Ethereum that captured the spotlight, indicating a noteworthy shift in investor focus. Institutional interest shifted dramatically, suggesting a potential rotation of capital into Ethereum rather than solely Bitcoin, which has long dominated the market narrative. The surge in investment can be attributed to several factors, including Ethereum's ongoing upgrades and the growing utility of its blockchain technology. The transition to Ethereum 2.0 has improved scalability and security, making it more attractive for institutional players. Additionally, the rise of decentralized finance, DeFi, and non-fungible tokens, NFTs, built on the Ethereum network has further solidified its standing in the digital asset space. This event stands out distinctly from previous institutional inflows due to its sheer scale and timing, marking a decisive moment in Ethereum's evolution as it captures institutional attention. The impact of this investment surge has been profound, not just for Ethereum, but for the broader cryptocurrency market. Prices of various altcoins also experienced upward momentum, reflecting increased market optimism. Analysts suggest that this could initiate a new era of institutional adoption, driving further innovation and investment within the blockchain ecosystem. Moreover, traditional financial institutions are now more likely to explore Ethereum-based products, potentially leading to more secure and regulated environments for cryptocurrency trading. Looking ahead, the momentum gained from this historic day could have lasting implications for Ethereum and the cryptocurrency market at large. With institutional investors now more engaged than ever, Ethereum's trajectory may continue to rise, attracting further capital and innovation. As Ethereum solidifies its role as a key player in the digital economy, Its ongoing developments will be critical in shaping the future landscape of cryptocurrencies. As Ethereum stands on the brink of potentially breaking its all-time high, what do you think will happen next? Share your predictions in the comments below and subscribe for more daily deep dives into the crypto world.